Nothing fancy this morning. We're just going to get on the bike and have a ride.
We are headed to Badlands. Isn't that pretty? Man, what a great day. Let's go make some coffee. What we got here? There's a prairie dog right there. Of course you can't tell, but this is stinking steep. Yeehaw! How cool is this? We made it to the Black Hills. So we're headed into Keystone and grab bite to eat. That was delicious. Elk burger at the Big Thunder Family Bar and Grill. So nice. Spoke to the owner and she even filled my camping water bottle up for me, so I don't have to stop anymore. I'm good to go to camp. Nice people everywhere you turn. Alright, we are headed back now to begin the Black Hills BDR-x. Alright, it's official. We are on the BDRX, Black Hills of South Dakota. Off to a curvy start. It's kind of nice because I have really no expectations other than, you know, what I've seen online about like Mount Rushmore and the Needles Highway and all that. Still can't wait to see it. That's actually going to be at the very end of this trip. Well, of this, my time in South Dakota anyway. That was a neat little dirt road right off the bat. If there's a lot of those, it's going to make camping pretty easy. Our first little dose of gravel. Let's check it out. It don't look like it's going to be hard at all to find dispersed camping. There's all kinds of little roads off of this everywhere. Yeah, a little cool down for you, Virginia. Adventure bike paradise. With a million acres, or is that it, or a million square miles or something? I can't remember. I wonder if you ever get tired of riding your adventure bike if you lived here. Well, I stopped back there to try to get an idea of where I do want to camp, and I kind of want to go up high, see if I can get a view like yesterday. So I'm gonna cruise on down here another, I don't know, 5 to 80 miles. But once I get on the other side of this main road up here, it looks like I get up above 5,000 feet elevation. So we're gonna check in there. The smells of pine, so strong. Beautiful. Uh-oh, slow down. Downhill, big rocks, analog brakes. Whoops. Everything I do is always comparing stuff. You know, I gotta compare it to my big trip last year, but it's different. You know, yeah, sure, it puts you in the same kind of mindset, but the terrain is a lot different for a state that's only a couple states away from Colorado and Utah. I got a feeling that my weather karma is going to bite me on this trip. Normally, I somehow luck out, but I kind of feel like with rain every day, it's got to run out. But it's supposed to be raining today, so take that how you may. We're headed up. That's what I was wanting. High on the mountaintop. Oh yeah. Except there's a house down there. It's always something, isn't it?
Okay, I was curious about this lake situation up here. If there's a chance I could camp by the lake, I'm going to do it.
There's the lake. Big lake. Big pretty lake. Oh shoot. Can't get clear down to it. But there is some kind of a camp over here. Day use 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I'll say that's no camping. Getting into where all the off-road trails are. I kind of wondered if that trail I was on earlier today was an off-road trail, but I don't think it was, because these are marked a little different. Well, I wasn't even in the Black Hills earlier, so I have to look it up. Well, I pulled up in here just to see what it looked like. And as you can see, it's stinking perfect. Fire ring, firewood, beautiful grassy area. Why wouldn't you stay here? Well, you'll have to ask future Jay, because he's an idiot. And he wants to get on up to the lake and check it out and see how far I can get to Deadwood. Remember at lunch when I said, I am not going to just keep pressing on. Well, I'm not going to do it real fast. I'm not getting in a hurry, but I am just going to continue on because I feel good. Took a little break. Did anybody ever notice that when you ride a GS off-road real fast, it kind of feels like a jet ski? I don't know if that's good or bad. Kind of fun. Jet skis are fun. Them grasshoppers, man, I have butchered hundreds of them today. They're all committing suicide. They jump right in front of me. That one's in my helmet. I feel it crawling around. I want to cut over here, take a shortcut and see more of the lake. Well, there's nothing like flying drones and a bunch of traffic. Proceed with caution. About 24 miles on the main road to Deadwood. I kind of wanted to get a little closer to Deadwood. That's the whole reason I wanted to keep going. Was tomorrow's Sunday, it's gonna be busy. And I figure there's some churchgoers, so if I get up early, maybe I can do some of the stuff in Deadwood and get out of Dodge, so to speak, before it gets too crazy. This is a killer road. Not sure if I picked a not sure if I picked a bad line there. I did pick a bad line because I just tore the bags off. I like this a lot. I tell you, having those bags down there, it's twice since I've had this bike. I've got 8,000 some miles on it now, and twice I've ripped them off. But man, for the other 7,999 miles, having that weight down there is super sweet. There has been a couple times where I didn't go down in a ditch because I knew they would hit. Well, the start of this BDRX route has just been already exceeded my expectations. I kind of wondered, looking at the maps, how many roads they were going to send you on, because you know, when you get super good paved roads, like, that's fun too. And I kind of wondered if they just do that, but they did not. Hey everybody, I found a spot to camp. It's about 5 or so, and I don't know, there's like an old logging place. It's just too good to pass up. Perfectly flat. A few rocks to deal with, but nothing terrible. Like, got a little bit of a view over on the hill. I'm digging it. So we're gonna get set up. Look at this. Well, you know what Dances with Wolves and Local Route ADV have in common? They both filmed here. Uncle Jesse's up here. Might be mistaken, but I think that black line on the screen is Wyoming. Okay, well, there's a severe thunderstorm coming. I'm headed directly into it.